Spooptober horror games tonight, two of them. We're gonna do Silent Hill 2, and then we're gonna follow that up with Narcosis, which is Spoop Nautica. So, looks pretty good. So, should be good. I did all the settings to make it work. Let's hope it works. And if anyone in chat is unaware of this is my first time playing this game, please do not spoil. I'm gonna have to get lost. I'm gonna have to struggle with the game a bit, but let me give it a shot. If I ask for help, and I might, then maybe help me out. So here we go. Leon? I know what you're thinking, Chad. I'm not gonna say it. Because he's not. He's looking in the mirror.
Mary,
music is cool.
Could you really be in this town?
Okay, so I have control of the character. What does this music remind me of? This reminds me of like a final area of another game. Moonside, not final area, but it reminds me of Moonside a little bit. Maybe Twilight Princess. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this game. I know it has tank controls. I'm not crazy about tank controls, but I'll fucking deal with it. Vinny, I've never played Silent Hill 2 before. Should I not watch and play for myself? I don't know, I've never played this, I've never seen it. I'm going in totally blind. It begins. What I wanted to do was try 2D controls. Here, you know what? Let's do a test. Let's do a test before I even officially start the game. Let's see how the 2D controls work. I'm gonna reset, don't worry. I'm gonna do a restart. Sorry about that, everybody. Mistakes were made. Okay, now we can actually start the game, and this time I won't skip any cutscenes. Except the first one, of course. I have a question for you, chat. How's the grain filter look? Is it okay? Alright, cool. I ask because sometimes bitrate can get fucked up.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll meet you there.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
Yeah, why, dude? You alright?
Special place.
You okay?
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So someone in chat already said, please try not to joke too much during the cutscenes, Vin. The stream police have arrived. I think I said, like, 2 things. The voices are weird on purpose. Okay. Well, fair enough. So, my thought during the cutscene was, this is their special place, why does it look so shitty? Like, is it always foggy and, like, like, dull and David Lynchian? Some cool sounds happening. You know, if you're watching a horror game, you should expect horror things, but in which case, you should put your volume up and turn your lights off. That's how I'm doing this. It's really interesting noises. Something in the well, what's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Okay. I guess saving a game could be analogous to having someone grope around your skull. Grope. I like that the lore in any video game could be that when you save, you're like stirring around the brain matter inside the main character's skull a little bit. Vinny, did you give up on the enhanced edition because the installation guide is like 20 pages long? Yep. And I already I stumbled into an issue on the first page. And I had help. I don't know what that weird flicker is at the bottom. Just gonna have to deal with it.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Are you Laguna from
Yeah.
Final Fantasy? Sorry.
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I'll
Is
stop.
this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So people are saying that the voice acting is intentional, and I believe it. It's got a very David Lynch feel to it, and I'm okay with that. I am going to laugh at the voice acting from time to time, and if that is not acceptable, then I'm gonna have to ask you to hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Alright? If not, then welcome. Enjoy your stay. But I'm going to have to chuckle at some of these line deliveries. Doesn't mean I don't like the game. I know this game is very precious to a lot of people. It's not for me. I don't plan on shitting on it. But I do plan on playing it and having fun with it. We good? We good. Also, when she said there's something wrong with this town, my initial answer was, Dutch angles. The camera is all fucked up. I don't watch the stream because I want Vinny. I want the stream because I want Mango, my favorite streamer. But Mango doesn't stream here. I keep hoping he'll show up. How long can this dude run? I'm gonna find out in a minute. Let me talk to my new friend. See if there's anything new here to talk about.
What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
I guess.
Okay. Again, I can't help during the cutscenes think about Final Fantasy VIII. Like how plastic everyone looks. Alright, already lost. We're starting early. Vinny, you're notoriously hard to scare. Have there been any games you streamed where you've been legitimately spooked? I think I've answered that question a bunch and I still don't remember. Soma is the one that immediately comes to mind. Tattletale actually got me a couple times. Subnautica got me plenty. The Mario Party Wiggler. 100% true. And Sahelanthropus in Metal Gear Solid 5, because... I don't know, it was just a big weird metal dinosaur. That's all. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go into the flower shop and... Hi, doggy. Oh, hi, Tommy. Didn't see you come in. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye. Flowers celebrating 70 years. 70 years closed. What was that? Got something. First aid. Good, good, good. I just used it. Apparently pressing start doesn't take you out of the menu, it uses your item. I pressed start twice. For fuck's sake. Yeah, time to reset and run all the way back here for a small health pack. I don't fucking think so. You know, I'm extra healthy. I'm really healthy now. It's like you don't have to be... You know, you don't have to be sick to take vitamins. Wow, they really just dump you in the middle of the town and just, like, go figure it out. I like going into random people's homes. Most video games allow such a thing. Health drink. Okay, well, let's not use that. What bloody fuck is that noise? There's someone in there with you. Which? Oh boy. From necromorphs to fuckromorphs. I don't like it. Ed, what the hell? What the hell is it? It's not human. He was supposed to talk there? No, he wasn't.
Oh, yeah. This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Bloody fucking footsteps. Let's see. A small portable radio emits static when monsters are nearby. Is that what that is? Oh. No. What the fuck? Oh, no, I don't like that. It's still out there somewhere. Yeah, this was the centipede from like a week ago. How the fuck do I get it? You have to kick it? What's the kick button? This is, like, terrifying. Just the noises it makes. You need to get really close? Okay, well, it's still not working. Oh, you come back. It did nothing to you. Its very existence was an insult. Yeah, it did some damage to me. When it, like, mouth pissed on me. The monsters can hear static too. Okay, that's a good tip. I like that tip. That's the kind of, like, stuff I like. As opposed to, you know, Vubo, go do this. That kick, or that stomp. Oh, what? I don't like the way that thing slid out from under the car at a high velocity. I do not like it. Not 1-2 bit. It's great when you hear the radio, but you don't see the thing. And when I say great, I mean, please God, make it end. Yeah, I know I don't have to kill them, but I mean, they make my radio go crazy. I just want to listen to the sound of, like, detuned pianos and peace. Yeah, I think part of the appeal of this game is getting lost. At least that's what it seems like to me. And it's shitty. Oh, okay. Okay. What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? It's a question mark, I think. There was also... Okay, so we're gonna just do that woodside apartment, but there's also an arrow going down the street. There was a hole here. It's gone now. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Make us whole again, Isaac. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's keep going. I think it's just trying to spray me with, like, pheromones. Which animals spray with piss when they're trying to, like, attract a mate? Skunks. Yes, it's a skunk. Oh yeah, a lot of them do. Cats like to spray piss. A clown on a tricycle. Oh! Ah! Oh, that did damage! Oh, it's a big fucking cockroach. Like, got me bloody through my fucking shoes. I screwed up. Jamie, where's your mother? You're not like Turbo Man, you always break your promises. Jamie, please! Who told you could eat my cookies? Sorry. His name is Jamie. It's relevant. It's stream relevant. What is health drink? It's Clamato juice. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of something swamp. The monsters of land surround. Monument was originally swamp, but was later filled. Frong ago. The tits nicknamed Blood Swamp because the monsters poured the water, wash at the... Try not to say fuckers. I don't want to say fuckers. Nathan Avenue, huh?
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from Canada's top business school.
You like how far it gets from Nathan every time I do it? Why does Nathan Fielder always come up during horror games? I don't know. Garbage. No use for that. Oh, hang on a minute, Jamie. There's always a use for garbage. Especially here.
My name is Nathan Fielder.
See, now he's happy. This is really high-pitched, and, it doesn't sound at all like him, but he's happy. He's shrinking.
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from Canada's top business school with really good grades.
You're not taking the game seriously. You're not doing what I want you to do. Again, not very many video game characters can be like Leon Kennedy. where they carry flashlights on their nipples. Shit. Fucking amazing sound design in this game. Clicking and that awful screech. A large clock, too dark to see it well. That hints that I need a light. There's nothing unusual about this television. Having to say that makes me question it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's the famous thing that I know of. Good lighting. Was I hitting it in the neck area or the box area? Yeah, yes? Turns out you can be like Leon Kennedy and get nipple light. I bought you a new dress, Lisa. Just a mannequin, but these clothes. Is that the clothes of, I'm not gonna ask the question. This is rhetorical. I'm asking myself. Whose clothes are those? Are they the clothes that he recognizes? Like Melinda? Melinda, get your brother. I need to put him in the machine. It's the gene machine. Oh, handgun bullets, okay. Whoa! Come on, that's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, I think the lighting is still really good. Like, it's location-based and dynamic and stuff. Man, that's pretty good. Can't stop looking at that toilet. Some good toilet. Red Dead Redemption 2 confirmed to have exquisite piss mechanic. That's the name of their system. Like, every detail that gets revealed about Red Dead Redemption 2, people are getting excited, myself included. But how realistic is too realistic? Like, I know there... Oh, God, that's the fourth time. I know that there's a horse balls mechanic, but I'm wondering... And there's also a hygiene mechanic. Hygiene. Which, for your information, people will start to not want to be around you if you're smelly. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. No wonder you guys recommended this game. That's everything I want in a Sunday stream. Weird and garbage. Okay. Henry Mildred Scoot. Henry Mildred Scott. Those are pointing to different times. Big hand is the seconds. I don't know which one's hours and which one's minutes. Yeah, I like the subtle soundtrack. Also, I think I bit my tongue earlier, right? And it's making saying some words kind of weird. So if I say S is kind of strange tonight, it's because when I do an S, it gets real scooty and weird. Vinny, what if you could turn back time, if you could find your way? Are you quoting Cher? Nope. This is Mantarok, right? This is where Mantarok lives. One of the elder gods. Shopping cart. What is it doing here? I don't know. I know what I want. I want that handgun. I want that juicy shack meat. That's what I want. I want that juicy shack meat. Someone in chat said that Jamie is very calm. So caring about anything. I would be very anxious in this situation. Mad anxious, in fact. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this dude's got fucking nerves of steel. Jamie, please! Yeah, I mean, this is the only situation I'd ever be scared in. You know, otherwise, I'd be like... You know, I could handle, like, abandoned hospitals. That seems to be a big setting for horror games. Them hospitals. I mean, hey, I played through Cry of Fear. Fucking survive anything. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought... Oh! Okay, there's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Oh man, all someone has to do is close the gate. God, Jamie, please.
Ow!
What?
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Excuse me? Who is that kid? I don't know. Even in video games, kids are proving to be intolerable. You think I would make a good dad? Every time I shit talk children. Oh, man. What? Some kind of noise north of here? Hang on a minute. I missed something? Can you tell me what it is? Okay. Great. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights, the fat and the tall and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Okay. You weren't here before, what the fuck?
God. Who could have?
I like that you get used to static being the monster noise and then they throw a static at you. Still don't have the goddamn key. Do have a gun. Can I shoot it? Moths. So, Moth walks into a doctor's office. It's a podiatrist. Says, "Doc. What the fuck? It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of that hole." Oh, don't do it, don't do it. It's like Indiana Jones. Hate when she reaches in and there's all bugs on her arm. Okay. The clock key was in a scum hole, of all places. The body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There is nothing else of interest here. It's the weirdest sex sounds I've ever heard in my life. So the moth says, "Doc, my life's in shambles. Just the worst. Factory's been tough. All day, I work. Grinding to the bone. My boss, Gregor Ilinovich, working me. Barely any pay. My son, Gregorio Ilinovich, doesn't respect me. Doesn't give a goddamn about me. No one does. I'm a failure. My wife doesn't even respect me." The moth goes, "Doc, my life is in the drain. I really need help." And then the doctor says, "Go watch the Norm Macdonald version of this joke instead." Vinny, that joke made my Firefox crash. It wasn't a joke, was it? Wasn't much of one. I love thinking about the mechanics of how that works. You get the clock at the exact right time and then suddenly it's pushable. Genius engineering. Well, there's two schools of thought here that I'm seeing in chat. The first school of thought is, it's magic, Vinny. It's magic. They're jewels. And then the second one is, someone said there are prongs at the bottom of it. So somewhere in between magic and prongs, I think lies the answer. Not prawns, mono. Not prawns that you would find on Gaza. But yeah, I'm definitely into the weird creatures and their weird twitchy. Never mind. Yep, that's an orgy. The famous Pyramid Head. What are you doing? You shouldn't do that. I am no longer into the weird monsters. We'll just waste all our ammo, huh, Jamie? Huh, Jameson? Huh, Jimbo? As I was saying, I like the enemy design because Resident Evil started with zombies, and then zombies got kind of like slimy and weird, and that was kind of alright. But this shit is straight out of the movie Jacob's Ladder. Well, I can't even really say that because it's its own thing. It's unique. It's not just Jacob's Ladder shit. I mean, there's some of that in there too, yeah, but it takes that and, you know, brings it in a different direction, which I really like. Jacob's Ladder was a huge inspiration. That movie is fucking twisted. It's not unlike Neil Breen's Twisted Pair. A movie about... Good. I got lost going left. That's fucking impressive. Could you imagine how angry people would be? If I, just shot indiscriminately at the wall and didn't reload the save? I have that power. That is the power I possess. Gotcha. Don't you make that fucking noise at me. Pour the Clamato onto the wounds. You get someone in a fridge and someone puking. Okay.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Okay, well, that's a lot of puke noises for one day. That is the part of James's subconscious that he represents James's regret over having drank too much that one time at the party and spilled his Clamato juice on Miriam, on Melinda, whatever. So I mean, it's all really deep, and there's definitely something like that happening there, I think. And you want a quick slice of pizza, go to Joe's Pizza on Carmine Street. I just wanted to recommend that real quick. They are fucking amazing. Thank you. Amen. 0.0. One bite, everybody knows the rules. That guy gave them an 8.5. I'd go higher. I'd give that a 9.0. Joe's on Carmine. You like that? You like how I'm just after here's a dude puking for 10 minutes. We get to meet Eddie, the pukiest character in video game history, and I'm talking about getting like the best pizza. You think it's a plug, but now subconsciously you're gonna associate Joe's on Carmine's with puke. Joe is gonna call me. He's gonna be like, "You did more harm than good, my man." I'd be like, there's no one named Joe that even owns this place, please. Oh, there it is, right? Okay, I was wondering about that. Oh, okay. So that's why you wouldn't tell me earlier, because I didn't get to Pyramid Head yet. But it was like a little Pyramid Head scare, like an intro to Pyramid Head, a beginner's guide to Pyramid Head. I hope they never explain why his head is a pyramid. Like, I hope it, like Silent Hill 5, if that's even real, I think it's 4, was, anyway, I hope they don't, like, go into detail about how he was, like the descendant of a pharaoh, and there was a curse placed upon him. Static Hill would be a better title. Even though it's Jamie's radio. Why do I keep calling him Jamie? Do they call him Jamie at any point in this game? Like, is it a nickname for him, or did I just pull that out of my ass? Okay. I like how the answer to my question is just ass. You aren't a well man. Yeah, I guess I was thinking about Arnold Schwarzenegger saying Jamie and Jingle All the Way. And that's where that came from. That's my best guesstimate. 6-pack of canned juice. It was in the hallway on the first floor. I am going to pour the juice down the trash. Listen, hear me out, hear me out. 1, you know I would immediately think that, because that's my thing. Okay? 2, obscure puzzle. I'm thinking back to the trash. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why can't I interact with the trash? And then I thought, okay, well, something has to go in here. Something has to be done with the trash. And I don't have any other items. So we're pouring juice down the trash. And I don't know what the fuck that even means, but we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. Strange garbage stuck in the hole. Well, wait a minute. You lubricate the strange garbage with the juice. That's how that makes sense. What? Never mind. That's 100% what didn't happen. So even though I figured out the puzzle, it was just pure dumb luck and just me trying to like think of the dumbest things that I could do that might still work. And then what I thought made sense, which was to lubricate the trash. Can lubricate the trash be the new grapple the leaper? Anyway, apparently that wasn't even the solution, so... Someone in chat just said he could have used his long melee stick to push the trash down. But that makes too much sense. Come on. The name of this weapon is long melee stick. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. You got the old man coin. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Wasn't there a line in that song about a coin? What's this, some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam... Did I say... I said the name Miriam earlier, right? Like, I just pulled that out of my ass, too. Right? Committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. I also said Melinda. Okay, so the dude killed them, and according to this police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. Never had to read that word. Always heard it. Never read it. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, and the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. I feel like this is a good place to stop. Well, you're enjoying this, aren't you, chat? Yeah, I can see that. I'm also enjoying this. Alright, let's get the last... Let's do the thing. Whatever has to be done here. I have a key. Alright. Let's use this key. On the Beach is your favorite of his? Mine too, actually. There was no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. It's very... Yes. I think if I lift my legs, I can get into the window in front of me. Very good. Now I must walk forward in order to get a little further from where I was. Ew. But On the Beach is like my favorite song of his. Oh! The fuck is that noise? Did you use the stick, asshole? Sorry, I'm good. It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. That was like... I think excessive poop noises. Anyway. 2009-02-03. It's one of my other high school nightmare dreams, is that... Okay. I'm gonna be late to class. I'm failing math, always. And I forgot the locker combination. The locker combination is always part of... Well, not always, but that one pops up a lot in the high school dream. And it's like a lot of that is just years of guilt because I wasn't putting in the amount of effort I was capable of. Which then later... Blue. Which then later ended up being, you know, I guess something to give me nightmares. It's a bug, but your fears are your own. I thought it was like a little toy car. What is wrong with me? Hang on a minute. Wait, no, I need a better look at it. Dude. I thought it was like a Pennywise trick. Like a penis enlargement pill clown. Having fun with a little toy car. Wow, I'm almost dead from that toy car. Not just that. Yo! It doesn't sound like a bug, does it? Jamie, toy cars, and Melinda. He thinks he's streaming again. Jacob. Jacob, wake up. Vinny, how are you liking this game as an intro to Silent Hill? I'll answer your question momentarily.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, it's what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Normal.
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead.
Oh.
I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
Debatable.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean bad. Please don't.
It's like the acting is on a completely different level. There's the other coin. Yeah, I mean, for anyone just joining, it reminds me of, like, David Lynch. I've been assured that this is all very intentional. Though someone in chat just did say something very interesting, a possible sequel to this game, Silent Hill, The Room. So, can I get that knife? I don't want to see you or your goblin friend ever again. Silent Hill 4 is actually called The Room. I give up. Today is a very strange day for me. Very strange. Everyone knows Hitumi Fujiko was fake. I'm much too lazy for all of that. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. What is that? Does anyone actually sound like that? There's something written on the desk. The 3 bright coins and 5 holes. B. At one end sits the seducer of she. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. The wind from behind, the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot. I'm gonna save, and then we'll do an hour of Narcosis, which is, again, spoopy underwater game. Fuck off. Yeah, it does. Silent Hill does draw you in. This game is extremely engaging and atmospheric, if a little bit, walky at times. I'm not crazy about this apartment area very much, but... it's still good. Still engaging. I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck is happening here. I just want to know what's going on. Alright, yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game, I like it. And, I'm interested in more. But to be continued for another spooky night, whenever that may be. Good Halloween game, good Spooktober game, and I think it aged relatively well so far. Like, I haven't had any real, like, issues with it. It's been fun. So, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We're gonna take a break and then do Spooknautica. Play some Neil Young. Yeah, alright, sure. Why not? And I do like the campiness of this game. That's something that I didn't expect to enjoy as much as I did. Okay. Alright. Quick break. Underwater game. Try to play it for like an hour. A little less. Stick around. Silent Hill 2 is turning out to be a good game. A couple people said it's not a good game to stream. Like, it's better to just play on your own. I don't know, I kind of disagree. So far at least. I've been enjoying it. As much as you can enjoy a dark, disturbing, psychological, horror, existential crisis of a game, I guess. But I'm liking it, and I'm playing it under the vision of, okay, this is a game from a while ago. There's stuff in here that means things that I don't understand yet. and that's okay. So, what did I just get? I'm sorry, I was talking about not being a weenie. What did I just get? I want to check the knife. I got a key. There's a key in there. Okay, sorry about that. This is this key, maybe? There we go. Chat, can I show you something truly horrible? Don't eat the ass. Oh. Nothing. I'll tell you later. Why can't I? Where? What? Where? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Pyramid friend, please. Doesn't seem like it's having an effect. Jamie, please. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything! Why is your head a pyramid? Jamie, aim at the body, Jamie! James. Jamie Sunday Lundy. I'm gonna use the pointed stick. I don't know what the fuck. Ah! Music is so good. Alright, you return to your fucking trash water. I'll just deal with weird suspense and not abject horror from here on out. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Colonel, I've managed to avoid dying. Holy shit. I don't think I want to be down here if Pyramid Head is anywhere near this area. For fuck's sake. As I was saying before, if you want to see something truly horrifying, the scariest thing Silent Hill 2 has ever brought into this world, it's this cover of PSM. There he is. There's James Sunderland, action hero, with big, thick, rippling muscles across his pelvis, his wrist, his leg thigh, his neck, big rippling muscles. Why would they do this? I still don't have confirmation that Rob Liefeld actually drew that, but I would not be surprised in the slightest if he did. Again, there's no feet in the shot, so there's, you know, he can't draw feet, so he doesn't. So I'm assuming that might be him, I don't know. But yeah, he's massive. Also, does anyone know where I can get this jacket? I like James's jacket. Let them dry a bit. Get the crust off. Then sell. Okay. An FMV is supposed to play here? I'm not happy about this. Apparently that specific scene crashes every time. Not sure how true that is. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have to survive the Pyramid Head thing again. I'm not gonna waste my bullets. I'm gonna survive. We'll go down there, we'll figure this out. I'm gonna do a save state right before that. Yeah, stick! Yeah, wooden stick! Why does Pyramid Head wield a fucking gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII? Without the gun. Go! Leave this place! It's a long fucking sequence. I mean, long enough the first time, longer the second time. Am I japing chat? Oh fuck. Why? Why? I got cocky. Don't get cocky, Fox! Jamie looks like Bowie from some of these angles. Right as he was leaving? Oh, he was leaving just then? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. What a nice sequence. What a nice video game sequence. Oh man. The siren means he's leaving. Okay. So what do you want to talk about for the next 5 minutes, chat? Let's do an experiment, huh? I have 121 shots. That's 10. That's 11. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 55. It works. Wasn't Japes. See, it was worth it. I'll lose the ammo to prove that it wasn't Japes. We have now on film, for the 1000th time probably, Pyramid Head leaving after 35 shots. Confirmed. Myth busted. I'm sorry it did, for me and for you.
You!
See?
It was you, wasn't it?
It's good this time.
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait!
Shit.
How do you know Mary's name?
It's creepy as fuck. And of all the things that she could say to really cut into Jame, she knew what it was. Yeah, Jame is the singular of James. There's just one. Yeah. Like, you could almost see how this would be nice. If it were a nice day and not gross and we weren't hearing, like, distant dumpster noises. We'll look through. I want to see all the cool stuff in the distance that's impossible to see. Like the island across from the dam in GoldenEye. That is a person. Does anyone have a fix for this? Does anyone know how to fix this? This did not happen.
Mary?
What the f-
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria.
Oh, come on.
I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
Super David
I told
Lynch.
you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh. Okay. I have a person now. Hello, person. This is really spoopy. Listen, the David Lynch approach is really working for me. I didn't know if it would at first. No, it's just... I understand that there's a rhyme and reason to, like, everything, and I have to build up to it. So, I'm eagerly anticipating the answers I so desire, but I do appreciate that the game just blatantly throws a thing at you, And it's very confusing at first. It has its own language. No save point in between there and here. So I'm gonna tell you a spooky pizza story, alright? Never mind. I hear a car. I think I should check this out. Steel pipe. Got better range, but it's not as effective. Anyway, spooky pizza story. It's actually not spooky at all, but I met up with one of my mods today, Chromatic, who's in town because we're gonna go see them 9 Inch Nail fellas. It's pretty exciting. But we went to this place called Sauce. Downtown, like in the East Village. I had never been there, but Funny Pizza Man Review Man, one bite gave it a really high score. And I was in the city anyway. I was like, yeah, let's do it. It was pretty good. It was alright. They have a weird slice called an upside down slice where they put the sauce on top of the cheese. And it's got a little bit more oregano on it. Legit. So, of course, me, you know, the pizza man, goes to a place called Sauce. Anyway, I like to try different places. I wanted to see if this guy's review was accurate. And I'd say, yeah, it was pretty damn accurate. So, it wasn't spooky at all, I just lied. Spooky pizza's in that Gorillaz music video. The ghost pizza. Vin, have you had artichokes before? It's in Brooklyn, around Barclays. Guess what I had with a couple friends before the Gorillaz show? I had that exact pizza place. I didn't have the artichoke pie in particular. I had the pepperoni slice, which was fucking massive. $5 slice. But it is massive. Yeah, I had it. I've been eating a lot of pizza lately because I've been watching this asshole's reviews. Every time I watch one of his reviews, I'm like, please, please give me a slice of pizza. Funny Pizza Man. Vinny, how is your metabolism so good? Oh, it won't be for long, Nick. Vinny, have you tried dill pickle pizza yet? Now that's the baby from Rugrats, voiced by Tara Strong. Which was like the Scrappy-Doo of the Rugrats show, wasn't it? No, but seriously, that sounds fucking disgusting. Again, this isn't the most riveting section of the game. I know people are absolutely in love with this game. I like it quite a bit. But let's face it, I've been running around for 10 minutes in the fog. So, until something a little bit more attention-grabbing happens, I need something to talk about. I'm looking for the door I have to go in. Is this the one? I guess I missed that a couple times. That sucks.
Wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
It's this fucker.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh! You're just a gutless fatso.
Oh my
What'd
god.
you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared.
That's me. Just eating pizza.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something
Running from
bad,
cops.
why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Yep.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
The infamous pizza scene, huh? Damn, this game has some fucking good music. Good. Which of the deadly sins is Eddie? Well, that should be obvious.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Pizza. I just like pizza. He has lust, but only for pizza. It turns out you can have a lot of deadly sins with pizza. You can be greedy for pizza, you can be gluttonous for pizza, you can be lustful for pizza. Maybe you're prideful if you make your own pizza. He's lusty for that crusty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can be envious of better pizza, that's interesting. But they definitely got a lot out of the
Did a
PS2.
little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
I mean, if you're implying, then I guess I should. Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
Look at this skirt. It's all leopardy. People still wear leopard? Anyone wearing leopard at the moment? More cool music. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to chill to. I like how the sounds in this game go from abject terror to I'm now relaxed fully. That is Booby's paradise. Okay, goodbye. Oh, hello! We have to go after her for some reason. Into a nice... derelict... gross... hospital. Hospitals are a staple of the Silent Hill series. Well, I associate a lot of the imagery and iconography I remember from Silent Hill with, you know, hospitals, just based on, again, what I see at conventions. What I've seen of, like, you know, videos of it. It's a thing. Again, it goes back to what Snake said at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. It's like, what is reality? You know, what you perceive to be real, that's real enough. Okay, I don't like him. Don't like him. Little sister, can't you find another way? Kind of reminds me of the little sisters from BioShock, but I guess they're big sisters. The way the nurses move, I know it's a direct inspiration from Jacob's Ladder. Vinny, I renamed the characters in Chrono Trigger. Is that bad? No, I'm not that much of a purist. I don't have that much. That's fine, I think. Shotgun acquired. Not a lot of ammo for it yet, but... There's a lot of me checking the map over and over and over again, isn't there? That was just a meat snort. Ugh! I got the meat snorts! Vinny, did you ever stream Bioshock? Weirdly enough, I haven't, even though... Kinda love that game. It'll happen eventually. I don't know when, but it'll... You know, it'll have to happen eventually. Bioshock is a terrible stream game. What is it with the games that are off limits for streaming? What's going on here? I don't think it's a terrible stream game. Vinny, why do you keep reading those? I don't know! It's like, it's random. It's totally random. I just like to address them, to call them out a little bit. I think it's fun. Not even call out, not to be scummy, but I like to analyze the statement, discuss it, question it, get confused by it, and then eat pant live on stream. Someone else just said, nice chat today. Does anything matter? Not really. Not when you think about it long enough. You know, the definition of insanity. Yep, Darth Vader is here. Darth Vader has arrived. Okay, I didn't go into the day room. Are you posing? Mr. Vinesauce, I've heard you do the funny voice very good. Could you maybe please do the funny voice for me here today? Well, funny voice needs to be activated by a specific moment. If any of those moments occur during tonight's stream, you'll know about it. The funny voice. Australian Peter Griffin. What? Oh my god, Lois. What the fuck are you doing here, mate? Lois. These sounds... I don't even want to say it's music necessarily, but the sound I'm hearing right now is... off-putting. Say the fucking least.
James. Wait a minute. I'm kinda tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Comfy, huh? Yeah, well, good luck in here. I'm sure it'll be okay. Lay in a shitty fucking bed. Someone in chat just said, I'll leave you 5 feet away from murder nurses. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be just fine. Someone really doesn't want me to get in this. Louise, I'll take care of you forever. Forever. It is my destiny. Forever. That's interesting. 4444. Oh my god, Louise. Are you my god? know if I have the required... I guess I would need some kind of, like... long boy. Shit. Something on the floor. Is this a diary? May 9th, rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11, Stream's anniversary. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? May 12th, my birthday. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. It's clear outside. The doctors told me I've been released. That's what I've got to go home. I've got to go home, sorry. The diary ends here. There are no more entries. What was a diary doing up here? I have theories. I'm not going to articulate them just yet. I like that I just have theories and no... Oh, not this again. Oh my god, no. No, James, no! James. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's fine. Special treatment room. You got anything for a broken back? Something written on the wall. Turn, turn, turn. The numbers, better not forget them. So I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. So it says turn, so my initial reaction is that it's the fucking... the padlock instead of the, well, padlock isn't the right word. What would you call that kind of lock, as opposed to the digital lock? Swirly lock?
Yeah, it's a little swirly dirly, you know what I mean? Me and John, we used to have a little swirly competition, you know what I mean? See who could do the swirl, pull it off better, you know? You know, just pulling off a little twist at the end there. Twist and shout, what do you think that meant, man?
Oh, I did the funny voice by accident. There you go. There it is. I need me some of them disappearing locks. Suspense is killing me. No, I'm wrong. There are a few hairs inside. 4 locks. At least I'm making progress. Should we check on the Maria, the Mary facsimile clone?
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
Such a simple piece of dialogue. Barely anything to it. And yet, I got a lot out of that. He's on this thing. He's got to find Mary. That is his sole thing. So that's what he has to do. To the point where he hasn't even considered that there might not be another way. A poor son of a bitch. This doesn't matter. Does it matter? They're spamming E because they see the E for elevator. Metroid, other E. Get some more Metal Machine music. Lou Reed's best album. I am joking, by the way. Please don't take me serious when I say Metal Machine Music is the best Lou Reed album, because it is barely classifiable as music. Really, Google it. Talked about it on stream before, but I'll tell you what it is just in case you don't know, because I think it is a fascinating subject. I think Lou Reed was contractually obligated to deliver another album. To be continued. Cool place to play.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid.
Wake up, James.
There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait! There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah, in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Oh my god, James. James!
What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh?
The biggest little shit on the planet.
What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you...
Laura?
You cut me!
Fart face. I don't like these. I mean, it's simpler. Yeah. No more, please. No more, please. Oh, I don't like that siren. Now I'm starting to wonder how Jacob's Ladder is this. Is that siren a direct reference to like some kind of war? Ooh, fuck. Some kind of war James was- I'm just talking to myself. You know, because in Jacob's Ladder, Tim Robbins' character was in war. Also, this jacket is the same as the one that Tim Robbins- that's his name, right? Tim Robbins? Yeah, that's his name, right? How did I forget that dude's name? I want to finish my Metal Machine Music story because I have to bring up Metal Machine Music at least once every 2 or 3 years, but under contractual obligation that Lou Reed did not wish to fulfill, he made an album called Metal Machine Music, which was just the sounds of metal scraping on other metal. Not really music. Not songs. Completely avant-garde. Someone in chat said that their dad owned a record shop, and then when they wanted customers to leave, they would play Metal Machine Music. So that's the kind of album it is. Here, let me play a little bit of it for you. I'm skipping around increments of like 10 minutes. Okay, so I just got an ad. But anyway, the point is, that's the whole album. Those sounds are- that's Metal Machine Music. Stream's over, by the way, so I want you to leave. That's why I played it. No, seriously, it's 3:30. This is me pushing it. I'm pushing it to the limit, and I want to now, check the art and go to bed. The story continues to unfold in weird ways, and I don't know what the hell's going on, despite my suspicions. I like it so much. I'm not just saying that. It is appropriately creepy, with lots of subtext, and just, yeah, psychological horror. Not your traditional horror game, but then again, this is also a game that influenced a fuckload of other games, so it's good to go back to the original, or the source of a lot of that. And, we'll continue this next time. I'm having a good time with it. To be continued. It's gonna be a slightly shorter Silent Hill 2 stream, because I started so damn late tonight. A lot happened yesterday. It's pretty fucking action-packed, pyramid-y stream. We learned very important pieces of information about the characters and their backstory. In particular, we learned that James is the singular of James. Actually, that's about all we learned. Did you fix the cutscene problem? I had a couple solutions emailed to me. I don't think they're gonna work, because the options that people told me to check are already checked. I don't know if we're gonna have more cutscene issues, but certainly going to hope for the best here. Radio on. Vinny, are you going to buy Crayola Scoot on the Switch? Alright. I'm gonna answer that question one more time because I get it so often, and then we'll really get into Silent Hill. I am not spending that much money on a meme game. But if anyone has any connections at Crayola, let me know. Because it sounds like a good game, based on the fact that it says Scoot. But it also, it's just a scooter game where you paint. And I would get like an hour out of that, or 2 hours at most, and then I would never touch it again. $60 is a lot for that. Hang on a minute. There was actually a loud noise for a minute, and then nothing. Might have been outside, it might have been a car door, or like someone slamming a car door at 2 a.m. I know I have my laundry in the dryer, but it doesn't make noises like that. So I'm just going to play this with one headphone off for the time being. I hear undulating meat. Painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. What? Also, this loop. It's kind of shitty. You hear it pop. You hear it? Yeah, that might not be on the original. And no, I'm not saying the game sucks. Finding an open door is kind of like finding a treasure chest with something good in it. These are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Oh no. I don't like that breathing. Why does poor James have to relive all this shit? Is this a ghoul room? Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Those hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. What? I was so small. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. Can we have a Lynchometer for every time I compare this to a David Lynch thing? So whoever asked me which ending I'm getting in chat, whoever, well, I don't know why I said chat, like chat, whoever wanted to know which ending I'm going to get, I've never played this before. I have no idea. I'm just gonna play through the game and hope for the best. Something that looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it? There is a small ghoul inside. It's no good. The door is too heavy to open by myself. See, it's at that moment I would use the pipe. Lever it, well, whatever. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, where are we going? I just keep hearing noises. It's got to be the laundry. And no, I'm not like setting up. I'm not like setting up like a skit where I'm like dead. Germa would do a skit. Yeah, Germa would invite family members over and do a full skit. Germa goes the extra mile. But you should watch Germa. Our whole friendship was a skit. Why do you think he hasn't streamed in a while? I got him down here. He's in my basement's basement. He's actually in the dryer. When I say I was going to do my laundry, I just put Germa in the dryer. Oh, some nice blood. Good. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. Can't open fridge, but can move shelf with one hand.
James!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Okay, you were in that little room then? There's the ring. You're in the basement's basement. That was the pig man in me. That sound you just heard. Figure that out. I know what you want. You want your goddamn ring. Because you have real hands. God, that's weird. Not good enough for you, eh? Sorry. Sorry twice. So... there's two of us now. What?
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is...
Excuse me? Wait, this guy?
Here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2.
I don't know.
Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... what a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gage. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Palevale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road?
I remember some of the road names.
2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue.
My name?
Well, that's the last of our questions.
It's gotta be that one.
Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Man, I don't know.
What was that?
Seriously. Where the fuck? The lynchometer is at a maximum. I'm really bad at elevators. I have failed miserably at the elevator multiple times by now. James can overcome his past guilt. Can he overcome the elevator? Silent Hill 2. Starring Beefcake James Sunderland. By the way, that art was made by a protege of Rob Liefeld. So if the style is similar, I found this out recently, that is someone who worked with Rob Liefeld, who was basically the dude's mentor. I'm really shit at this game, at navigation, because of stuff like that. The camera just did a crazy fucking thing. I was like, oh, where am I going? No idea.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Vinny, I bet you know about the Captain America that he drew. The one whose tits extend into orbit? Yeah, I know about that Captain America. There it is. There's the man himself. Whose left boob can be seen from around his right boob. Zoom all the way out. Nathan Avenue. Okay, so we got Nathan Avenue, that's correct. Lakeside Amusement Park. So, Lakeside Amusement Park, Nathan Avenue, and I don't know, I think Walter was the name I remember. But I don't know for sure. Walter Sullivan, yep. I just don't remember the order of the questions, so that I might need help with. Hang on a minute. I have to go to the storeroom to answer these questions. Okay, so Walter was 1, and I remember Nathan was 3. I just don't know what the order. I know it's I know the name of the amusement park. I don't know if it was 313 or 213. 1, 3. A lot of 213s in chat. What did I just get? If you say tank controls one more time, I'm gonna pull this car over, and I'm gonna throw your Pee Wee Herman doll out the window. There's a note on the ground inside, is some kind of hard-to-read writing. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I am not a criminal. And the praying woman. Someone's not an English major. Go. Come on, Maria. Live.
Open up!
James just keeps losing people that look like Mary. Time to go eat pizza with Eddie. I mean, whatever the deal is with Maria on a deeper level, if you just take it as, you know, face value as what it's shown to you, poor James didn't really have anyone else in Silent Hill. Maybe Angela, but she wasn't doing so good. Hey, she is. Books about medicine, the town and the region are lined up here. That was the shit lord. That was Laura. Laura reminds me of Angelica from Rugrats. Probably not. All these doors are corrusted. Which is like corrupt plus crust and rust. Corrusted. Vinny, stop saying my name, you'll keep waking me up. Oh, Laura. Okay. Here, Dan, Todd, John, James, Maria, Bilbo. Maria's dead, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? I'll find Mary, it's the only thing I have left to hope for. I do have empathy for this poor bastard. Also, I'd like to apologize to any Bilbos I've awoken. Awakened? The nurses have escaped. They're just here to revitalize the town. James can really run for a long time. I mean, he'll be out of breath, but he'll just keep going. You don't have to, you know, let him catch his breath. There's no stamina meter as far as I'm aware. Oh, really? I don't know. It's like the Super Mario World fence turtles taken to the next level. I like how the words "my name" have just become a meme now. I'm so sorry. It started like this. It started with me going like this.
My name?
Like real low. Because I can't do a Nathan Fielder impression. It's just low Kermit. And now it just gets higher every time I do it, and I guess that made it a thing. What video game movie is better than Silent Hill? I'm gonna say Street Fight. No, I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna say Super Pixels. Oh, wait, it wasn't actually a matter of going in. It was on the stoop. Okay, it's, letter. Or perhaps you are a fool, the truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park. At the foot of the praying woman inside the ground, inside of a box, to Open it. I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Good. Not at all foreboding and terrible. We've come this far. You think James is going to be able to stop? You really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. I'm glad I didn't miss that. So there is some loose stamina system here. Vinny, there's a second message. Oh, man. Can you just tell me what it is, maybe? I'm already this far down the street. You already saw- oh, the whole message, right, yeah, I saw that one. Looks like some people haven't watched the first part of the stream series. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. So, here today we've learned that James has shovel hands. James Sunderland, shovel hands, shovel... never mind. Is it the same one that said Boulevard weird? Why, you remember that? Holy shit, yeah, I had a GPS that would go Boulevard. It was like an English accent, and it couldn't say Boulevard properly, so it would just... it would say it exactly like that. Turn right on Nathan Boulevard. Oh, okay. Some good mooing. Photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. Looks like he was a famous person in town. Photo of a deep, deep hole. What could this be? Maybe that's the hole that the bar is talking about? Huh! There he is. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. It's him. Good Historical Society. Starring Pyramid Face. Head. Man. Triangle Bob. Oh, I see. So they've just, like, bored through the fucking earth. Okay. Alright, this is getting silly now. Oh my god. Think about how far down James just ran. This is amazing. What a thrill. Deepest fucking cellar. Prison. That's one place to build a prison. The very center of the earth. The only place to escape to is hell. James has fucking nerves of steel. His pear is not twisted. Hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Don't do it. scum well. It's just a wall. It would be impossible to climb this. Someone in chat just said, all's well that ends well. This is different. Hang on a minute. Yep. The geometry of this place, the architecture of this place, everything is just so awful. I mean that not in like, oh, it's designed poorly. It's like, it's just, I hate it. Could you imagine, like, actually fucking being here? Oh no. The light went out. Oh, no, we don't like this. No. No. There's a keypad. What a horrible noise! God. I have to shoot a bitch! There's a door at the bottom, the door is locked. Yeah, now things are just starting to not make any sense physically. Like, the physical dimension of this whole place. And at least the other places had some... At least the other places had some... Like, I mean, it's getting worse, and I like it. I get why it's happening somewhat. But you could almost be, like, fooled into thinking that you were in a place that made sense in the hospital or the apartments. Can't tell how far the blackness stretches. Let's go down. Just keep jumping into the abyss, Jamie. That's the ticket. Good lad. Top lad. This is your psyche, and this is your psyche on drugs. The most sunken of all the costs.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow. You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. He Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Okay. The corpse, the body is marked with bullet holes. God damn it, Eddie. I liked you better when you just ate pizza. Tablet of gluttonous pig. Metal tablet with gluttonous pig drawn on one side, found in the dining room. Well, I hate to do it, especially since I started a little bit late, but I really need to cut the stream here. Again, the game is fun. Or is it? It just keeps spiraling. This is the stream of this game that made me the most uncomfortable. And not just because weird monsters, that's cool. Just the further diving into the darkness. This area in particular is fucked. Some of the events that happened, but also James's stubborn devotion to this thing. He's got nothing left. And now the physicality of these places just isn't making any goddamn sense. But wait a minute. What's behind the doors? To be continued. So, I'm back, and I had to clean up a corpse. Looks like V-Dub is dead. Well, that was fun. I was watching from my phone until I fell asleep, because he's a little boring, but he's dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome to my first stream of the night, and Vinny, wow, you sound so sad that he's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, poor guy. So, this is Silent Hill 2. What can I say? If you're expecting what you got from V-Dub, it's not going to be anything like that. So let's now wind down, accept the fact that V-Dub has finally died. For nothing. No real cause or any purpose. And play some Silent Hill 2. Quiet Mountain, what's that? Oh, is that what he called it? Yeah, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He didn't know what the hell he was talking about at the time, because he was extremely malnourished. He'd been living off of a diet of Fritos, I think he called them. So he's been eating chips and drinking soda for the past year. And basically living exclusively off of those items. And, you don't really get the nutrition you need when you eat that shit. So, Fritos, yeah, that son of a bitch. Well. It's okay, he's in the trash. So we were in this area. It was in a hole. Near hell. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, what am I doing here? At least V-Dub died peacefully. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, malnutrition, I don't know if it hurts. books are scattered all over the floor. Chronicle of Agrippa. Manuscript of the Iron Rings. I don't know who Agrippa is other than Amnesia. Guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. Seems a little demonic in this cell. Agrippa was a medieval occult philosopher and occult guy. Well, I figured he was an occult guy when you said occult philosopher. There will come a day when people actually have nostalgia for Call of Duty. Be like, oh yeah. Well, at least it wasn't Fortnite. Even though I don't think there's really anything wrong with Fortnite. I just think the dancing is... well, it can be a problem. Damn it, James. Beneath the painting are 3 square depressions. This game is depressions. Oh man, those are some really uncomfortable sounds. What the fuck is that yellow Dorito thing on your desk? So V-Dub showed you the thing, huh? It's a good thing he's dead. I don't mind talking over the game a little bit, especially when I'm going through the, outside. When I'm in, like, the streets and it's, like, really foggy. Probably a good time to have a little chat, but in areas like this, I wanna... That was an effective jump scare. Got me. Brew. I was about to make a comment on why would Jamie even knock? Like, who the fuck would be down here that he has to knock? Very polite. Article from back then simply says, it most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive some reason. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I will give V-Dub credit. I'm gonna give him a pat on the back for a minute, and I'm gonna say he did a good job getting some sick kills in Call of Duty. I found a new and innovative way to compliment myself. That's very interesting. I mean, I'm happy for him. Finally. Okay, so the, 1, 3, 2, I'm thinking might be the important thing to take away from this. 436 people at a recital. Never mind. Chewie, we're home.
The hell do you know?
See, I'm sorry. I'm ruining it. My stupid memes are ruining it. These are some of the scummiest textures I've ever seen. It's like when I used to do more Photoshop stuff. And you needed texture for something, you would, like, Google grunge, go to, like, Google Images, and then just, like, kind of overlay and fuck with the layers and modes and, like, sharpen it up, and then you'd have, like, a good little background texture. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't know what that dude is, don't know where that dude is, don't care. Not gonna stick around long enough to find out. Anyone else wearing headphones? That is some good ASMR. I don't want to get used to that noise. So I know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be one time where something actually does run at me. God damn it, James. Oof. I really don't like that running. There's the circle. Ah! Fuck off with that running. B-Dub would have gotten this puzzle already? Okay. Alright, well, let me check his pulse. Oh, it's still gone. Guess he's not getting it. Man, this is the game I should have streamed last night after 9 Inch Nails. Is there any chance that this would work? Could the wax possibly be that strong? Keep breaking them legs, James. This corpse into this hole? There's a hole in the floor, I can't see the bottom. Oh, this one looks extra fucked. This one looks bloody. What level of Dante's Inferno are we on now? What level of hell has Jamie plunderland himself into? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Another hole. Do I really have to drop through it? Goes even deeper. Okay, this game is definitely freaking me out. Yeah, I'm sure Mary's down all the way down here in this hellscape. I'm sure she's here and she's fine. This is gonna be in another absurdly long distance down, like the stairs from earlier, right? Oh my god. But what if this was all real, and there was a place that just was this far down? Eternal Darkness got me into a place like this, where when I played the game the first time, I would just question things that were happening. Fucking hell. The hell is Pyramid Head doing here without much fanfare? Okay, I have to go back to the circle room, because I missed one of the ladders. Oh my god. What could this be used for? Don't even want to think about it. Is this where Pyramid Head lives? Can't really run with this. Pyramid Head is name-dropped by the Great Knife for the first time. Oh, that's when you officially learn that Pyramid Head is called Pyramid Head by that description? What else would you call him? Triangle Boy? It's not as scary. I have a theory about Pyramid Head. It's a psychological thing, right? And it's a comment on the pyramid power craze from the 90s. Where everyone, and probably even before that, where people were like putting things in pyramids and wearing them on their head. The movie Cube all over again.
You're alive! Maria! I thought that thing killed you! Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
What? Where even
Maria?
is this?
That thing! It stabbed you! There was blood everywhere!
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before! Don't you remember?
No, no. Not again. Well, if this really is a crash, then it's a cliffhanger crash. I forgot about this. Yeah, it's not responding. I can't even save it here. Damn it, I was really getting into that too. Fuck you. Okay, I'm good now. I'm gonna go fast. Okay, now the only other thing that's gonna trip me up is getting... Let me take a moment to phrase this correctly. Solving the head puzzle. We're good.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Are you hurt
Maria?
bad, Snake?
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before! Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Excuse me.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
James. James. James, what are you doing? Do you think James is thinking with his hog? His hog is dumb too. James, why is your hog stupid? This poor bastard. Hogs are very powerful things, and I don't recommend listening to them. God, those they're just out to get you. Low IQ hog. Anyway, jokes aside, man, this is getting real. It's not like it hasn't been already, but I'm starting to feel even worse for James. Obviously trapped in some kind of hell of his own creation, and when he needs Mary, he creates this fantasy of Maria or something. I don't fucking know. Slow as fuck, but really, really cool. Come on, Pyramid Head. Alright, you won this first one. Yes, sir! Oh! Yeah, the slowest fight in video game history. Oof. Thought I could sneak past you. So chat, just keep it together if you can. someone joking me. There's a table. The bed would make more sense, you know, as a metaphor. Picture frame, maybe? I'm not sure.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never...
Whew. It's probably best not to read chat in moments like that. Yeah, I see the walls. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I think V-Dub hid my Tums.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why?
Isn't this what was expected? Oh, Jesus. She shouldn't have been alive. James watched her die.
Mary.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this music is insane. I love it. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone, Walter Sullivan. Isn't that the murderer? This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Angela Orozco. Are these the people that James Sunderland? Eddie Dombrowski. Excuse me, though? Oh, no, that's where I have to go next, into James's grave. Someone in chat just said these are all the names of the Kickstarter backers. Okay, that's pretty funny. Playing this on a dark TV must have been a fucking nightmare. I guess you can adjust the brightness, but still.
Eddie? What are you doing?
Eddie, aren't you
look like?
Dombrowski?
He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
To a boss battle against Eddie? Point blank, take turns shooting each other in the face. They're wearing
Do you know
pants.
what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have
I hate
a
this
hard
guy.
time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Meat with pants. Meat with pants. How about we face the right way, James? The funniest looking video game fight ever. Come on, Eddie. Don't you want to meet the new Pyramid Head? That's right. I'm the new Pyramid Head. Just gonna stand there.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being.
Probably not the only one, huh, Jamie?
A human being. Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
It's pretty clear that James doesn't... Maybe Silent Hill fucks with you, or maybe he's dead already? I don't fucking know, but this dude... This dude needs to do a better job questioning himself. Okay, people are saying, and I don't consider this a spoiler or anything, but it's like a helpful tip. Check the letter from Mary now. There's nothing written on the stationery. That's either disappearing ink. So here we are. That area was a goddamn mess. How are you outside? Well, this is the area below Silent Hill. You know, the one that's like 2 miles down. It's Hollow Silent Hill. This is like the Hollow Earth. I think they call it Jambalaya.
Ah, Alucard. Let me take you to the other side of the river.
Someone said it's like how in The Shining there's geometry that, like, the inside of the hotel doesn't make any sense. There's specifically a scene that Kubrick, like, set up in such a way that it doesn't make any sense. There's a window where it's an impossibility. And there's a little video essay on that, and it's Kubrick and impossible geometry. So this is just a really good way to contemplate what you've experienced. Think about the events. Just not have to do anything specific except go towards the light. Snake Eater. How you totally wrecked that dude with your Buster Sword. Someone said that they had never seen anyone use the Pyramid Head blade like that before. Which, I'm sure someone has managed to pull that off. But I kinda got lucky. Place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. See, now I'm fully invested in this game. Like, I really want to know what the hell's going on. Okay, so I probably can finish this in one more full stream or less, from what I'm seeing, which is fine. Waiting for you. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm gonna like this hotel area. When I say like the hotel area, I mean, you know, I hate it. But I think it's gonna be good. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? There it is. Fucking finally. Okay, good. I am ready to go. I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah, this was probably the best stream of this game yet. It actually... It got me. Not just like jump scare wise, but also put me in a really weird frame of mind. What a fantastic game. What a fantastic game this is. This is probably going to end up, you know, this might be a little early to say this, but this might end up as one of my favorite horror games alongside Eternal Darkness. So... It's up there. I don't know why, I couldn't really, I mean, the gameplay itself, like the shooting is silly. But then again, Eternal Darkness doesn't have the best gameplay. It's just kind of the same thing. But it doesn't really matter because it's everything put together to make it better. Man, what an incredible, like someone in chat just said, an incredible game with incredible attention to detail and atmosphere. I agree. I agree. But we have to now take a to be continued. I'm sad to say this, but I won't be able to finish this until next week. So I've been told it would be a good time to watch the intro because I made it past all the spoilers. So we're going to watch the intro today for the first time. And this game has been extremely vivid in my nightmares. It's supposed to appear soon. It takes some time. Oh, there it is. Okay.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
What is this song? Kind of awesome. Okay, now it's really awesome. The name's Sunderland. James Sunderland. Got those big 90s drums. You wouldn't expect a song like this from a game that looks so dank and dirty, but it just kind of works. Rip.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
That was cool. It reminds me of the Chrono Cross intro a little bit. Anyway, thank you for the host, Big Moist, Critical himself. So, I mentioned The Shining is one of my favorite movies, and the creepy hotel thing is, well, it's something I really like. Well, that's just the kind of guy I am. When I see gift shop, I think, how would the words gift shop sound in the song Wish by 9 Inch Nails? Would it be like, gift shop? But yeah, that intro song, again, it's very like late 90s, early 2000s, but it works really well. And I think one of the reasons I like it so much is because of how much it reminds me of Chrono Cross. But yeah, just like having sweet music and a really like just a weird combination of cutscenes from the game. I lost 5k people after how many? What did I do? Oh, I did the Garth Brooks reference. I really like that. And then everybody left.
Did I scare you?
And it did.
You did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath, he's really a sweet person. Laura, loathe you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. Such an ugly
Laura,
5-letter word.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it!
Laura!
This was, something I caught in chat. Let's take a look. There's nothing written on the stationery. Well, I was like that last time. Letter supposedly given to Laura by Mary. Fucking hell. I don't think it's a table, I think it's a bed. Which would fit more in with the themes of the game. People are saying it's called an abstract daddy. I don't know if I should believe this. It's true. Dear Lord. Okay, this hotel reminds me of Faulty Towers. Well, this hallway sucks. If this wasn't Silent Hill, I'd be like, hey, this hotel's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind staying here. There's a book open on the top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. The hell, James? I never wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a lumberjack. I'm sorry, there's way too much Monty Python in my life at the moment. Tourist brochures are lined up here. I'm not interested in them right now. Ooh, this is a crusty room. Move. Mover. Moved. Oh, hi, Mark. Mart. Marp. Marn. Mark. Thought maybe it was like Mary? Carl? Good thought. I give up. I don't know how to do it. Whoa! Who? She even called him by his real name, James. Fuck. Weight allowance 1 person. Snake! Stealth camouflage. I mean, Jamie hasn't even eaten in like 8 hours or more. So it's not like he's, you know, he's hosting logs. I'm so sorry. You didn't need to hear me say hosting logs. Probably the heaviest thing I have. Really? Really? Even the key? What the fuck does a key weigh? What is a man? A key is 1/2 of a kilo pound. That's how much it weighs. Yeah. Oh man, fuck you, elevator. What do you keep looking at, Jamie? What do you want? Tell me what you want. I see the thing on the counter there. Oh, there it is. I just had to be in the exact right spot. I can imagine James saying this in his voice. Juice cans are lined up here. There's no reason to carry these with me. Sounded like Barry Lyndon. Well, I'm glad someone else knows the movie Barry Lyndon, because it's an awesome movie. Videotape. There's a can opener beneath the videotape. My videotape. My videotape. Welcome to 2 Octaves Down, Tom York. Tom Waits covers Tom York. Oh man, I want to see that so bad now. Tom Waits does Tom York. And it's just a bunch of Radiohead covers. When I'm at the pearly gates. Sorry. So just ruined Silent Hill for everyone real quick. There's a video of Tom Waits emerging from a bathtub that I remember watching a lot and then forgetting that it was real, and I thought it was like something I made up. That's it. That's the whole story. Just wanted to tell you that. I'm also really good at panels if you need me to do like a speech in front of an audience. I'm really good at it. And I'm cheap too. I don't charge a lot. Swoos. Legs, please. Legs. Hey Lloyd. Did you know that Joe Turkel plays the bartender in The Shining? He also played Tyrell in Blade Runner. Do you think maybe James could, I don't know, just try? Just like feel around for the keyhole? A little bit? Yeah, let me use a key on the fucking... Excuse me. Okay. We're getting into surrealism now, I see. Andy Warhol designing video games, I see. Stop. Legos, please. Try to get my ship back. One thing I liked about the Far Cry series, when they fucked with the beginning of the game, you could just like... You could eat the crab rangoon and just end the game immediately and get a different ending. Rat porn was born during a Far Cry stream. Rat porn was born during the Far Cry streaming, screaming, going down to the rat scorn. We're not doing Vine Bapkins. We're not doing that into an emote. I don't want it. Long after I'm gone, the genesis of my silly memes will be remembered. Oh, him? Yeah, we didn't really care about him too much, but he was a good meme generator. Tried to spell thin. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! How did that take you so long? Fuck, man. I solved something on my own without the chat's help, and that's the first comment I read? Alright, fine, I don't have to finish Silent Hill then. Screw it, you know? I need to finish this. Someone said, I can't believe you missed that. Wow, I took a lot of hits from a relatively useless enemy. Could have swoosed, but they were annoying. Still have that can opener. Okay, for anyone who's just joining, once again, this is my first time playing this game, so don't expect me to know exactly where everything is. I'm doing a lot of exploration that I would be normally doing.
Vineyard, why you not go faster into the area? How come you do not know where to find the place? Vineyard, why do you not play the game as if you have played it before? Vineyard. Vineyard, how is Bobby Form?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
How is Bobby Form?
I don't know what you just said, can you... I think it's great. Ugh! Rectangular indentation. It says here, seat of the princess who spoke no words. So who's the princess that spoke no words? That's, Snow White. Is it not? I don't remember. I've not seen the full, no, Little Mermaid. I don't know. I don't remember this stuff. I haven't watched a Disney movie in years. Oh wait, I watched Star Wars. That's Disney now. Okay, I know this one. This one is Snow White, whomst ate the apple. Princess who fled at midnight. Okay, at least I know that one. Creepy. There's something interesting written in the memo book. There's nothing interesting written in the memo book. Never mind.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
No, I don't like that. What are you doing, James? Who was filming when that was happening? I don't like this. James, what happened that day?
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
Why, James?
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
Probably a good idea to tell a child all this, huh, James?
Laura, I'm sorry.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James.
That voice!
James.
Yeah, the letter is not... There is no letter. Now it's just an envelope. Oh, shit. Some pretty dank stuff is happening. Yeah, everything's all fucked. So James, how does it feel knowing that Eddie was a reflection of your subconscious? Oh, he's real? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's still a theme in there. Blue? Things are blue now? More purple. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Chat is now closed. You know, this is weird. I feel completely alone. I don't like it. Okay, I'm still pretty sure I have to get to the scummy hallway again. But yeah, I don't know, I guess while I'm doing this I'm having, you know, I have the time to reflect on what's going on here, and yeah, it seems like Silent Hill is totally creepy and haunted. And whoever comes here has to deal with their worst, I guess, sins or their guilt. It just amplifies it. But it looks like James did some pretty terrible things. The enemies kind of make a little bit more sense now. The legs, the nurses. I still don't get Pyramid Head. I mean, I picked up on some of it. I picked up on some of the guilt that James seemed to be exhiberating. That's a new word for you.
Looking for you.
Oh no.
Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me.
Wow.
But I wish
running the
you
gamut of
hadn't.
emotions.
Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Just feel so bad for her. I mean, I don't really know where to go. Fucking hell. Fire department's been here and everything? Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. Gotta save all 9 times. This door looks like it leads to Pyramid Head's abode. What manner of pyramid friends do I have to find? Behind door number 1.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
Double pyramid friends. Man, they love killing Maria. Jesus.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
I don't know how effective this is, James, but I do have an idea. It's me getting fucking murdered is the idea. I feel like this sword is meant more as a joke. Which is why I need to try again. Okay, I'm getting prodded. Yeah! Monster Hunter, this is not. Then again, I don't think anyone's playing Silent Hill 2 for the riveting gameplay. Oh, okay. T-pose suicide. There really should be no other way for a Pyramid Head to die. I accept this. I don't know. I just don't know.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look! I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go! Are you deaf? Don't come back! James! Wait! Please don't go! Stay with me! Don't leave me alone! I didn't mean what I said! Please, James! Tell me I'll be okay! Tell me I'm not going to die! Help me!
Video games are fun. Video games are fun. Make me want to die. Video games are fun. Remind me not to shit on the voice acting in this game again, because that got real. That got real. Yeah, so that's something. The sad thing is that's probably a lot relatable for a lot of people, you know, relatives and friends' parents. It does happen.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No! I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James!
Oh. I definitely see what Cry of Fear was going for. Not nearly as effective as this game, though. It's gonna happen. Four hits. Gotta go. Shame.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
Yeah.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
A fairly common feeling.
Mary?
A lot of guilt associated with stuff like this.
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Yeah.
The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Apparently that whole thing was done in one take. Yeah, that's it's not what I was expecting when I started playing Silent Hill 2. But there it is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm awake. I guess it's almost a good ending for James. In the sense that, you know, he has to move on now, and he has Mary's blessing to move on. Is he ever going to be able to live with himself? I'm going to watch the other endings, relax. But I just want to comment on the experience without being too long-winded. Yeah, it's a great game. I definitely want to do a little bit of research now. It's, yeah, I mean, it's fun to go through the game and find out more and more and more, and it gets really scary, and there's some really dark moments. The basement's basement was really good. All that fun stuff. The weird non-Euclidean geometry was fun. It really, yeah, I mean, the story affected me. A lot of us have lost loved ones to some extent, or to some fucked up disease. It's easy to pretend and meme like everything's okay, and that's good because we want to be, like, we want to escape, and be happy, but at the same time, we do have to face the harsh reality that this world does suck, and there's things like bone cancer that exist and other terrible things, and that's a fact that is not lost on me. So playing this game, the way it builds up to that and the way it hits you, yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough for me. I didn't like it. I mean, I love the game. I love what it was saying. It just made me really sad, that's all. So, but yeah, great soundtrack, great visuals for PS2, really interesting psychological story, a lot of metaphor. And it affected me on a number of levels, and it also spooked me, and I love it. Vinny, do you finally get why a lot of people were mad that Silent Hills got canceled? I didn't need to play this to understand why people were upset. The game looked awesome, and I think a lot of good stuff would have been done with it. but I do understand better. I would be down to play 1 and 3 at some point, not this year. At a future time in my life, I would like to play those games, maybe. But I'm perfectly happy having played this one. Is that a good rank? Vinny, the fact that you ostensibly got the quote-unquote best ending on your first playthrough is incredible. For a first playthrough, that's fantastic. Okay. I don't know, I mean, if that's the best ending, I think the ending... We're gonna find out what the rest of the endings were like, but, at least... there was some closure and some explanation. There is no canon ending, if you're wondering. Well, let's do a little bit of video watching, shall we? First is reading room extra scene. Apparently, I missed this bit of lore here.
Mary's going to die? You must be
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
Oh. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you confusing me with someone else?
What I wanted to do was to
Who
try
the fuck
to...
are you? Does anyone have a good video for this? What? Oh.
お前の仕業だったのか?
This is the old gods. Okay, that is very clearly the best ending, and James learned how to speak Japanese. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God for this. Thank dog, yes, thank dog, exactly. Yeah, here we go again. Finally, dogs taught us how to laugh again. Did you miss Swole James? I think I did. Yeah, there he is! There he is. So, as I said, I was gonna show this image for every Silent Hill 2 stream I did. And now it's finally accurate, even though that's clearly just a picture of a real person with James's head photoshopped onto it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Why? What is this picture? Okay. They spent a lot of effort shitposting in this game, huh? And that's how it ends? Really? That's how it ends? Ansu-chan? And that's Silent Hill 2. Wow. So yeah, that's a lot of cool stuff they got there in the end. You got some good doggos, you got some depression, UFOs, everything. Alright, time to spend an hour watching analysis videos. I guess final thoughts on Silent Hill 2. It's wonderful. but it's tough. It's a tough game to absorb, especially if you've got, you know, relatives or, you know, people that have suffered in similar ways in your life. But I wouldn't take the experience back. It was worth playing. It brought me a lot of spoop. And I can see why people like it so much. I see why people have such an affinity for it. I wish people would be a little bit more understanding. Like, I know there's a deep emotional connection that people have to some games and some media, but that doesn't like raise them above minor criticisms. That's my only real issue, and it's not even with the game. It's just how things are. It's not even just games. The only thing I would really, actually, I'm going to throw a couple minor criticisms. It's just, you know, the combat system is very simple, and there's some running around in the fog, which was okay for a bit, and a couple times it went on for way too long. Minor, honestly, though, didn't really matter once you start getting into the meat of the game and the story really starts hitting. It was, I said it's right up there with Eternal Darkness as one of my favorite horror games, and I mean it. And there's a lot going on beneath the surface, which makes it even more fun. So glad that I streamed that this year and not something dumb that had much more of an effect on me. And I'm happy that many of you could also watch and take the journey. And that's it. That's Silent Hill 2.